watch the startup glow. Real weather in, rain or shine. Study level planes, everything's aligned. Controllers live, ATC in my ear. Clear for takeoff, skies are crystal clear. But wait, timer's off, chat's calling me out. 0 out of 10, I'll take the shout. From gate to clouds, every flight's a scene. Real planes, real skies, and everything between. Mistakes, I'll own them, it's part of the dream. Together we'll fly, this is the stream. Like, subscribe, and share the sky. Every comment helps us fly. We're live together, here we go. Let's fly the world, enjoy the show. Like, subscribe, and share the view. This journey's better with all of you. Cold to clouds, it's you and me. Let's dreamers live, let's fly, let's see. Forgot the charts, called toilet again. ATC's calm, but I'm counting to 10. From busy airspace to soft touchdowns. The highs and the lows make the best sounds. Fuels in, systems good, ready for more. Real time vibe where we aim to explore. Every shout out, every laugh, every cheer. You're the reason we keep flying here. From gate to clouds, every flight's a scene. Real planes, real skies, and everything between. Mistakes, I'll own them, it's part of the dream. Together we'll fly, this is the stream. Like, subscribe, and share the sky. Every comment helps us fly. We're live together, here we go. Let's fly the world, enjoy the show. Like, subscribe, and share the view. This journey's better with all of you. Cold to clouds, it's you and me. Let's dreamers live, let's fly, let's see. Thanks for watching, for being my crew. Every stream's a journey, it starts with you. Let's fly together, let's make it right. Flight streamers here, clear skies tonight.
All right, good afternoon, everybody. Good evening for everyone who's in Europe. Yeah, it is the Sunday, and we're flying Airbus again. It's like Groundhog Day, right? It's it's always like that. You know, we're flying Airbus as always, and yeah. No, but basically today we're testing something, but I cannot tell you exactly what it is because you're gonna find out. I purposely hidden it from the gear camera, so you might as well try to guess what it is, but I won't tell you what it is because I can't tell you what it is. Anyways, 1 sec. Let me just figure this out because for some reason I don't see the devices. 1 sec. So 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 4. I have a IP conflict. Okay, perfect. That should be resolved now. All right. So I hope you guys are doing great. Where do you buy all that wing product? You mean wing control? Moza is good. I'd say it's okay. Yeah. What's your flight number, boss? We are flying Lufthansa. This is DLH. That's the Lufthansa. Flight number 126. So I think I figured out what the problem was yesterday with our aircraft. You know, when it started spiraling down. I think it's because I set my refresh rate to 240 hertz. And what that caused Fenix to go crazy because it couldn't synchronize the displays, and then it just went really bad from there on. All right, they rebranded to wind control. Yes, they did. Maxim, how's it going? Adamu says I'm currently on the ground in Budapest. Are there already slots into Warsaw? We're actually not going to Warsaw. We're flying to Wroclaw. Wroclaw. That's where we're flying to. Wroclaw. And today is like I purposely selected an airport where it's not busy, so we're not gonna have to wait. There's only me and someone else. It's like Bremen, right? It's a small airport, so no one dared to come here. except for us, of course. And yeah, Aaron, of course I remember you. Of course I remember you. Padwer, can you give me a mod? Well, we already have mods, so if you're gonna stick around here for a while, maybe we'll reconsider. So join the Discord, you know, and be active, and maybe you become a mod. You know, who knows? Maybe not. Who knows? Anyways, awesome. All right, so that's it. Let's go fly. We are parked at this gate. It is gate number... What's the number? 05, yes. Okay, so gate number 05, and this is another flight. I think this actually is going to be the last Airbus flight. So... Oh, okay, we're going to assist things. You got it? Yeah, you got it? Okay, awesome. So we're not on radar yet because our transponder is not on. It's not on. So when are we gonna know the secret? You're probably gonna know the secret in about Tuesday. I hope that's when the video comes out. But today, you are part of history. You're part of a video for this. You're also probably gonna be part of my setup video as well. So I'm still working on it. After this stream, I'm going to actually, I think, film this segment of what the hell am I seeing in front of me. But the reason why my main setup video was delayed is because of this thing, and you guys can probably guess what it is, but I'm not gonna tell you. Just I want to keep it. I want to keep this a secret for now. Yeah, Wroclaw. Yes, Wroclaw. That's right, Wroclaw. Yeah, I said Wroclaw. Yeah, of course. Such a Canadian thing to do. Wroclaw. That's right. And I fly to Poland. Polska. Cześć. All right. Secret. That's right. Secret. Okay, so let's start setting up.
Okay.
Okay, so the first officer is gonna do her thing. We're flying with Alicia today. So first thing that we're gonna do is already power the aircraft. External power is on, so we're gonna line the gears. Okay, let me just give you this nice overhead view right here. Overhead. First, let's test the lights. So everything lights up. Everything's good. So line the gears 1, 2, and 3, and then nav and logo lights can come on. We're going to turn on the oxygen supply and erase and test. Oh yeah, it needs to be perfect. Okay, so APU fire test is complete. We can now turn on the APU, so let's go ahead and put the master switch on. 1, 2, 3.
I'm out for the walk around.
And the APU is now starting. Then we're going to extinguish the pumps. The pumps come on. And so we're going to turn on the seatbelts and no smoking signs and arm the emergency exit lights. Fantastic. So now let's listen to the beautiful startup of this APU. Auxiliary power unit. There you go. You could hear it now. What are you guessing? I think Eugene knows. I think the only person that knows this is Eugene. So Eugene, don't tell anybody. We're trying to. Oh, Eugene. By the way, did you miss the crash yesterday? You missed the VATSIM crash when we almost spiral dived into the ground. But while it being a vomit comet, we managed to survive. So that's the most important thing. Yeah. Thanks, Adam. Okay, I'm not playing. Oh yeah, exactly. Do you have people on board? Not yet. So we're just starting up. So we just started the APU. We're supplying the aircraft with necessary. I know what it is. Okay, good. So the shorts. Yeah, you missed it. That would have been so many zeros out of tens. So I think what happened was I set the refresh rate to 244 hertz. For the first time, I set that refresh rate on my main monitor, and the Fenix displays, I think, WASM synchronization couldn't catch up, and then it started going crazy. Because I've heard it happens with a low FPS or with a very high refresh rate. So I think that's what's happening. I think they didn't test for this stuff. Is this Neo or CO? Yeah, that's CO. I'm waiting for Neo. I can't wait for Neo. And by the way, I think this is going to be the last Airbus flight. We're going to go back to Boeing's next week. So I'm pressured to record stuff for you on this setup, for sure. Okay, great. Okay. I wonder that too. I'm like, what's going on here? Yeah, so for me it's not low FPS, it's the high Yeah.
Lufthansa
It's the
Lima
high
30,
refresh
feedback
rate,
correct.
but yeah. So if you have low FPS, look at this.
Charlie Mike, fliegen Sie
Aero,
direkt von der Piste 09, Wind
Tune
080,
MFS.
Knoten,
This is
Piste
my
09, Start
secret.
Fahrverkehr SR
Well, one of my secrets.
2 im rechten Gegenanflug
It's this
Piste 09.
a tool called AeroTune MFS. You should use it because that's gonna boost your FPS. It's gonna boost your FPS. By the way, thank you for everyone who just joined and you're wondering what the hell is going on. What is this? We are sitting right now in Bremen, and we're gonna be flying this beautiful Lufthansa Airbus A320 all the way to Poland, to Wroclaw. And I hope you guys are gonna enjoy this flight because it is the last Airbus flight of, I guess, of the next, few weeks, maybe 2 or 3 weeks, because we're gonna stop flying Airbus for 2 to 3 weeks, and we're gonna switch to Boeing's. We're gonna switch to GA, General Aviation, because I need to finally do that review of the Chaos DA40. So, yeah, actually it looked really close to the situation some time ago, and high energy particle hit during the computer system. Oh yes, yes. That was probably it. That was realistic, right? The only thing that was not realistic was me laughing at this. I think that was like the worst. I wouldn't want the pilots of my flight to laugh at the situation like that, because I'd be like, I would be freaking out. Oh, you're going to Oslo, nice. All right, thank you guys for the likes. You guys are so awesome. Thank you. And just a quick reminder, we are live on the purple side. So this one, I'm not gonna mention what it is, but you know what it is. My brother, привет. All right. So let's start programming the MCDU, or some people like to call it a McDo. I like to call it MCDU. All right, so flight init. So one thing is, let's initialize the flight from here. Fenix, let's import it. It was funny, right? I know, man. Rigardus, I was worried, man. You were so excited for that. Well, I hope you were for that flight to Lithuania, and I'm like, we better get to that Lithuania, because you know what happens every time things like that happens. I just land this thing right into the ground, but I'm like, I'm gonna get to Lithuania, so I disconnected from VATSIM and then reconnected, and then I just explained the situation. They were actually very accommodating. They said, you know what, don't worry about it. Things like that happen. So most important thing is disconnect from VATSIM when you're losing control. Reconnect once you regain control, and then tell them, okay, this is what's been happening. This is what happened to my flight, blah, blah, blah. And they're going to be like, yeah, cool. Okay, so Lufthansa 126 from Bremen to Wroclaw. Estimated time en route will be 58 minutes. This is the en route time. And then let's get the init right here. So we're going to request the init. Yeah, I'm going to give you guys on Twitch, I'm going to give you guys this camera just so you see what I'm doing. And I hope you're not seeing. Yeah. I purposely did the camera angles so that I don't get into trouble. But today is today's a special test. So special test. Yo, after clear your Airbus setup, boring one up. What? Okay, you're going to Oslo. Okay. What do you advise an artificial intelligence student to enter aviation? What do you recommend simulators to recommend joining aviation school in free time? Oh man, this is a loaded question. I gotta admit, I don't know what's gonna happen with AI. I'm in IT and things aren't looking good. I gotta tell you that. Things aren't looking good. Just, I know it's a hype and everything, but it's just, I'm looking more from a leadership perspective and just overall, situation in the world. It is really tough for me to even give a remote, suggestion to the new students. I'm so sorry. I might not have. So, well, it depends, actually. So if you really love aviation, you should definitely go for it. If you're young, if you love it, go for it, right? So I'm old. I cannot, as much as I would want, I cannot go into airlines, because that would be just a career suicide for me, because I'm way too far into what I'm doing. So I like to do this as a hobby, and I like to fly as a private pilot. But will I ever switch to airlines? Probably, like 100% not, actually. Not even probably, 100% not. So I've been asked this question many times too. But if you're young, there is a pilot shortage. So I'm pretty sure, the aviation industry won't switch overnight. So there won't be any AI-driven or flown aircraft in at least 20 years, I think. IT is screwed with all the stuff. Yeah, man. Exactly. Senior. I see how senior level can survive, but juniors and batch. I know, man. This is crazy. Just the amount of stuff that we're in right now in terms of like, oh yeah, let's switch to Gen AI. Let's do Gen AI this, Gen AI that. and political stuff. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. So Gen AI is here to stay. I'm pretty sure it's gonna probably die off a little bit, just like, you know, just like crypto did. But crypto's here to stay, Bitcoin's here to stay, so Gen AI and just AI in general is gonna here to stay. And even our first officer is somewhat of an AI, although she just does what I tell her, and she tells me when I'm wrong. I guess that's the most important thing that she's got to do. The Miss Flight Operator right here. She's cool though. I like her. Okay, so now that we've got our init and we got that here, let's go ahead and get our flight plan in place. So we're expecting knee to mic. So okay, so that will be so Echo Papa Whiskey Romeo, so Wroclaw, and knee to mic. Let's go ahead and take a look at that departure right now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly just double check the ATIS, making sure that ATIS is good. Okay, so we've got Spectrum runway 09, A09. And temperature -1, QNH 1000. Okay, let's set the QNH. Set the QNH to 1000. Or you're going to do one long haul? So long haul is... Okay, yeah, it's not bad. It should be blamed on what people do with it. Yes, we just have to go through it with it. Learn a lot of... Yes, exactly. Eugene, you got it. Eugene knows. Eugene's in IT. He knows. Okay, so I have the A380. Long hauls are maybe, right? So one thing is I don't want to get in trouble with my wife, right? So because she's like, yeah, you know, I have a 3.5-year-old. Just so you know. So that's why I got to do short hauls, because I spend time with him, and I got to edit videos, and then I got to do all this other crap
Are we good to start boarding? Thanks.
that I got to do. So long hauls, sometimes when cross the pond event will happen, I will do that. How much the setup? I'm gonna reveal that in the video. It's just this way too many variables here. So I still haven't sat down and calculated how much everything would cost. Okay, so request boarding. Yeah, let's do that. Request boarding. Okay, fantastic. Let's get the boarding in here, and I'm gonna go to get the charts. Okay, so I think I have this. It's Nienberg to Mike. Nienberg to Mike 09, and we have information Bravo. That's stand number 05. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's gonna go into ground services. Let's open the cargo doors. I don't know why they don't open automatically for me for GSX, but I guess they are now. What do you think of electric airplanes? I think so it's all about the weight, right? The weight of the battery. I don't think we have battery technology right now to support these types of aircraft. So yeah, electric planes are probably gonna come, but not anytime soon. I don't think so. Oh my god, look at this gate, like eating the plane. Yeah, the gate ate the plane. So can you do a 4-hour flight? But are you guys gonna stick around for 4 hours? So here's the thing: if I'm gonna do a 4-hour flight, would you guys be here for this? That's the ultimate question, because I think the answer is no. Because you guys got like other things to do, right? I'm pretty sure. So that's why I don't like long hauls. It's just maybe for cross the pond, when we're gonna cross the Atlantic, maybe we're gonna do that one. That one is, you know, it's fully staffed and everything, but just staring at the. I understand, like, you guys are so fun, and I'd love to chat with you, but you probably would. Would you like take my yapping for 4 hours? I don't know if you would. I have doubts about that. Okay, I have doubts about that. Okay. Alright, so Lardy, thank you so much for following on Twitch. Thank you. We're live on Twitch as well. Yes, for the best quality ever on the A380. See, bro, yes, please. Okay, A380. Interesting. Okay, yeah, let's contact. Yeah, we do have only tower available. There's no clearance. So let's go ahead and ask the tower for clearance. Let's go ahead and do that. Bremen Tower, guten Abend. Lufthansa 126 information mic stand 05 request IFR clearance to Wroclaw, please.
Lufthansa 126 Bremen Tower, hello, standby.
Yeah, we're gonna. You love my voice, really. Yeah, you're just saying that so you want me to fly in for A380 for 5 hours? No, I'm just kidding. No, that's cool, man. I appreciate it. That's really cool. I love the setup. I got a question. Should I buy Mose AB9? Yes, that's the one I'm using. Mose AB9 is really good. If you get the money, go for it. 100%. So I would wait for the CN Tech flight stick just yet because I do have another flight stick coming in, and I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna compare it to CN Tech. So wait for that too because that will decide. I will tell you which one I like better. If you trust my viewpoint, then yeah, go for it. But there's choices right now. What I love about this year, especially this previous year, is that wow, we've got so many companies, and wind control, wind wing totally changed the course of everything. Everybody just started creating a lot of amazing hardware. I'm surprised how great of a time we live in. Man, I remember like flight sim for Windows 95 where I only had this plastic joystick and I didn't even have pedals because there's no pedals. And now we've got so much stuff. Yeah, if you're bored flying long haul, you're doing something wrong. There's always something wrong. Yeah, that's right. Oh man, I'm totally gonna get. I'm lazy when I'm doing long hauls. Eugene's gonna give me so many zeros out of tens because you know you gotta do like guard frequency and this and that, calculate. Yeah. Okay, when I do flights, SimBrief gives me always in waypoint. Can you put those into Boeing? Yes, of course. Automatically. What about throttles? I'm currently using Velocity 1, flight deck, flight ratios. I think the wind controlled Airbus throttles are the best because you can use them on Boeings too, which is amazing. Amazing. Hola, ¿qué tal? Oh man, DJ Gang, appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Семен, привет, спасибо. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Thank you for your support on Twitch. I appreciate it. Twitch is important because we're growing it too. So this year's year of Twitch. Okay, let's just wait until they give us the clearance. So yeah, Guten Tag. Yeah, that's our German. Oh my God, she looks German too. Amazing. Oh. Yeah. That's the only thing I know in German. So just so you know. Okay, so just waiting for clearance there. Wow. The tower is not even... Ты прилетел... Нет, только сейчас будем вылетать. What flight should I do next? I don't know. Up to you. Like, look at the VATSIM. There's quite a few events you should do. Like, the way I choose my flights is what's available in VATSIM. That's how it is. How many languages do you speak? No, I don't speak German. I speak Russian, but I understand Ukrainian. I speak Russian. That's it. English. And then they pretend like I know German. This is so awesome. Look at these guys go, man. I love German. It sounds so cool. I gotta admit, German is one of the coolest languages. Nice. Yeah. How do you find German? Thin ice. Yes, that's right. Blue eyes. That's right. That's correct. What's the most wrong myth about aviation that people always yap about? I'd say chemtrails. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Lufthansa 126, ready to copy clearance.
Ready to copy, Lufthansa 126.
Lufthansa 126, startup approved, cleared Stratovic, Nienburg to Mike departure, flight plan route, climb altitude 4,000 feet, squawk 1,000.
Say again the departure, please, for Lufthansa 126.
Lufthansa 126 is Nienburg 2 Mike, November, India, Echo 2 Mike departure.
Nienburg to Mike, confirming. Lufthansa 126 is cleared to Wroclaw. Clear Nürnberg to Mike. Initial climb 4000, squawk 1000. And startup approved to Lufthansa 126.
Lufthansa 126, feedback correct.
Okay, yeah. I see. I was looking at this departure and then I misheard him. It actually is Nürnberg to Mike.
30 Kilo Oscar,
Oh my
verstanden
God.
nach dem Aufsetzen und Durchstarten fliegen Sie
So
direkt
bad at this.
Start von der Piste 09, neuer QNH 1001.
Is it snowing in Toronto? Oh yeah, man. Oh, don't remind me, bro. I gotta like shovel all this snow. Okay, Predator. Okay, so insert. And for Wroclaw, we are going to Bagni. Okay, so looks like we're doing VOR. Oh wow, our nav. Yeah, our nav 11 and Bagni 1 Papa arrival. Okay, perfect. Perfecto. Perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to init, and we're going to initialize the weight. So first, I want to do not realistically, so we're going to load the aircraft instantly. Well, we did already load it. I didn't want to progressively load it. I know I usually don't do that, but oh well. Okay, single load sheet, send that to MCDU, and we got 0 fuel weight 60.4, 32.8, 6.8 for fuel. How much does setup cost? It will be revealed in the video soon.
Charlie Mike, neuer QNH 1001.
And I think Predator, right?
QNH 1001, bitte schön, Mike.
Okay, so this is 2020, that's right. You do counter to port court in Nigeria. But did you do short hauls in Asia? Not yet. Okay, so one thing is, let's do the Discord. I'm gonna send a Discord invitation. I get some mod requests
Here's the load sheet for you.
on Twitch, but we don't really need mods on Twitch right now because we don't have a lot of people there, so we don't need mods at this time. I know Arco is, but that's it. Okay, so panel states. And one more thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna calculate the departure, sync the load sheet, sync the live weather. Oh gosh, I just followed which appreciate it. Thank you. And send it to MCDU. And there we go, we just sent that here, and we've got 132, 132, 135. Let's do the squawk 1000. So you should be able to see us on a radar. Okay, alright, then you get the amount of chaos. Buena Serra, like yesterday. Athens to Istanbul would be nice for Boeing. Yeah, here, probably. It depends on, depends on. Oh, you work for Lufthansa here in US? Oh, Kesha, nice. That's amazing. Thank you so much for tuning in. Great. Lufthansa is one of my favorite airlines, as you could tell. On the streams, we fly Lufthansa a lot. So there we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the departure brief. So the weather is marginal, it's not required. Pushback is not required. Well, pushback at the gate. Okay, let's go ahead and do what's what I call a lame briefing. So weather is marginal, so the radar is required. We'll push back at the gate as per ATC instructions. This will be a normal thrust takeoff. The current threats are weather. Takeoff runway 09. The V speeds are 132, 132, 135, and we'll use flex for takeoff. Cruise altitude is 31,000 feet, and transition altitude is 5,000 feet. So that's pretty much all you need to know. Okay, that's it. That ends the brief. Okay, thank you.
Go ahead, no questions.
Okay, so no questions from the FFO. That's it. All right. So I think we're ready for cockpit prep checklist, I believe. So let's go ahead and close the doors and lock the doors, and we're gonna do the cockpit preparation checklist. Cockpit preparation checklist, please.
Gear pins and
Yeah,
covers.
I need some cheat sheets. Removed.
Fuel quantity.
Fuel quantity is 6,800.
Seatbelts.
Wrong. Seatbelts. Yeah, they're on.
Adios.
I purposely knew that Eugene is sitting there and like taking notes and says, nope, That's
Very
not what we
well.
do in the bus briefing paragraph. It's 1000.
1, 0, 0,
I gotta
0.
learn the Airbus
Cockpit
briefings.
preparation
That's one thing I've
checklist
like haven't done yet. And I remember I was flying with the Air Canada captain on the level DSIM, and we started the briefing. Goes, "Dub, dub, 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 dub." I'm like, oh my god, whoa! I can't comprehend what you're saying. I mean, like I can't possibly remember all that. So I need some sort of a cheat sheet afterwards. So I'm gonna get a cheat sheet for briefings. Now that I've turned off the turned off the pre-recorded captain speech, we're doing it all ourselves. I cannot fly with live weather. Do you know why? Oh, why? Why can't you fly in a real weather?
Papa, gate 03, information Charlie, clearance to
Yes.
Istanbul, bitte.
So the flight number is
First, Delta Kilo Oscar, Wind 080 Grad 8 Knoten, Piste 09,
okay,
Frankfurt,
Lufthansa.
starten.
But I think I was said the most important things, right? I mean, like rejected stuff, like rejected takeoff and things like that. Like we pretty much know what to do. So the most important information, mostly for the stream, is it's what we're doing, right? Sup, nerds. Woo! Nice. Okay, so we've got the startup is approved.
Papa, cleared Istanbul, Nimbus to Mike, initial climb altitude 4,000 feet on the
So we got the startup approved. All we need to do is need to ask for pushback. But anyways, otherwise everything else is good. Initial climb is 4,000, so 4,000 is set. Speed, heading, dash constraints are on, and we are almost ready. Almost ready. Maybe turn to A10 Warthog. Warthog. See, I'm gonna stop calling it Warthog. I'm gonna start it Warthog. That's because that's what it is. The thing is, real Airbus briefing very easy, simple to do. You basically overcomplicate. I know I am overcomplicating, but I want to also provide some, details. Additional details. Oh man. Wow, Randy's back. Randy's bored, so he's here. Okay, so let's go ahead and listen to our lovely flight attendants.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard our flight today. As you look at seats, please place your smaller items under the seat.
Dude, someone asked why you're not using 2024.
For larger luggage.
20
If
stumps.
assistance, please contact
Hey.
one of our flight attendants.
So
If you're unable to
I've
show
explained
your
it many
items,
times.
please bring it
I'm
to
not
the
using it
boarding
yet
door and
because
we will
I'm gonna
check
need
it
to
for you.
reconfigure it the
We
hell out
also
of it,
request
and I
that
don't
you
have it.
retrieve
I'm
safety
renting it
card
right
in
now
your
from
seat pocket.
Microsoft
If you're
Store,
seating
the
in an exit
Xbox
seat,
Store.
also view the
So I
exit
might purchase it,
criteria. Thank you.
probably for Steam, and maybe not for Steam. I'll see. You guys gotta tell me what's better, Steam or no Steam, because I heard that Steam is not good, so I might not get it on Steam. But Steam is what I use primarily for everything. Yeah. Girl, I'm a dip current flight of your airport. All right, man. You flying out of Toronto? That's awesome, man. Well, have a safe one. Safe flight, bro. Thanks for your support. Okay, never mind. I found mount on wind. Yes, mount is here. This mount is on wind control. It's under. It is under. No Steam. Okay. Nightwolf. Hey. MS Store. Okay. So it's easy to manage the third-party add-ons on it. And Milky Soft, thanks for following on Twitch. Appreciate it. Also, Novicho told me what button you mute and mute your Mac. I'm not using voice control for Festa Crew. I'm actually using button control. So I'm using my auto thrust disconnect buttons to what's with that trash on your pylons? What? What is that? What is that trash? Yeah, dude, what's going on? No, that's not trash. These are chalks, man. These are chalks. These are chalks.
Hey guys, so all parks are on board. Our field is closed.
Oh, okay,
Thanks. Let me know
perfect.
if you
Yep.
need anything.
Perfect, yeah. Flight attendants close, stores and arm slides, please. Okay, okay, there's the difference. I don't see any reason to bring Steam as a man in the middle from a MS product. Oh, yeah, got it. Yeah, you're right. Shout out to Tariq from Algeria. Awesome. Tariq, hello. All right, so we're ready to go. Let's go ahead and do the before start checklist, please.
Parking brake.
Parking brake is set.
Take-off speed and thrust.
We got V1 132, VR 132, V2 135.
V1 132, VR 132, V2 135. Windows.
Windows are closed.
Beacon.
Beacon is now on.
Before start, checklist completed.
Fantastic. All right, let's get ready for pushback and departure. And I don't think we need the ice treatment at this time.
Der Kilo Oscar, Wind 080 Grad 8 Knoten, Piste
Here we go.
09 frei zur Landung.
And we're now disconnecting.
Piste 09, Landung frei.
Buonasera. Buonasera. That's right. Buonasera.
Hello, Captain. All ready for pushback.
Grazie. Grazie. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're now going to be flying this Airbus all the way to Wroclaw. And yeah, we're going to be pushing back anytime now. So are you Italian, by the way? That's hilarious. Fantastic. Yes. Fantastic. Fantastisch. Ja, das ist fantastisch. Do you bind 2 throttles each? Yes, absolutely. In case of any failures, we could... Yeah, you got to bind both throttles. And, of course, we even had an asymmetric thrust once. Fantastisch. Okay. So, pushback truck is connected. Oh, you're Italian. Oh, that's why. Okay, of course. My man. You're Italian. Very good. Yeah, I love Italy, by the way. Italy's awesome, man. When I was there, I was more like Sicily, but yeah, I was in Italy a little bit in Milan. It was amazing, amazing. That's when I realized that all this time I ate wrong pizza. I'm like, when I tried the Italian pizza, real one, I'm like, we don't know nothing about pizza here. Like what I ate my whole life was not pizza. So so no, not pizza. Not this is not pizza. Dear Legend, wishing luck in this flight. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna fly to Italy. We're gonna fly Alitalia. It's gonna be amazing. Yeah. Okay, mid 346. Thanks so much for following. All right, so we're ready to go. Let's go ahead and ask our lovely air traffic control for pushback. Let's do that. Bremen Tower, Lufthansa 126 is requesting pushback.
Lufthansa 126, pushback approved, facing north.
Pushback approved, facing north, Lufthansa 126. Okay, facing north. So, facing north. Okay, but the only problem is...
Moin, Lufthansa Papa ALS 49.
The only problem is that...
Papa Bremen Tower, hello, 1 arrival ahead. Correction 2 arrivals ahead.
Crap, my cheat doesn't work.
You
know which cheat I'm talking about?
Traffic,
this one.
Light type aircraft in short final, runway 09, and
oh, wait.
Light type aircraft in base runway, correction right base runway 09.
Oh, my network. So network where my SIM is. I have 2 networks. Well, they're kind of separated. So I need to quickly. Yes, there it is. I need to quickly connect to the right network. So that way I'll have my location on. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So I'll show you this iPad. I'm running the XMapsy, this little tool that tells me the position. So I need to understand where am I in relation to. It's just my habit. I fly with this app in real life, so I get anxious when it doesn't work in a sim. Okay, so let's go ahead and just go to devices. Okay, so my IP is 124 and 124. Okay, so XMapsy. Oh, it wasn't even running. Did it crash? Okay, so XMapsy is this little tool that allows me to make sure that the position is correctly set on my foreflight, and it is not, for some reason it's not running. 1 second. Sorry guys, I gotta do this. I cannot, I get anxious when XMapsy is not running. Yes, there it is. It's not XMapsy. XMapsy is this little app basically. Ciao Milano. Okay, so Hungary, nice. You should show your... Oh, but that's IP. No, that's a local IP, man. That's not a local IP. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. It's working now. Yeah. So if you look at the IP, no, this is a local IP. So if you try to look up this IP, you will end up in a local network. Yes, very good. We are now we're now parting. Okay, see, there you go. See this little dot? That's what I was looking for. Okay, so facing north, that means that we're going to be going tail right. Tail right. Tail right. That's how I determine how to push back. Okay, there it is. That's it. So I bet. Okay, that's it, man. I gotta stop doing this because you know. Now you. I'm gonna continue doing this. It's not good. Okay, that's it. Pushback approved. Tail to the right. Let's go ahead and now continue to push back. Continue push back, and then no, and then tail to the right. So that's tail to the right. Tail to the right. Okay, perfect. Pushback is now starting. So we're gonna go ahead and double check everything here. Ground services, chocks and cones. Oh, and we know what else we're gonna do. We're gonna disconnect the GPU. So let's go ahead and do that, and then this, and then disconnect this, and then that's it. Okay, release the parking brakes, and we are good. No, I gotta stop doing this. Okay. Alright, let's start engine number 1.
Bremen Tower, guten Abend, CTR 29 established.
Okay, there we go. We're pushing back now. We're now gonna start number 1. Beautiful. Starting number 1.
Okay.
Delta Kilo Oscar, machen Sie einen Vollkreis links.
Vollkreis links, Delta Kilo Oscar.
Richtung Delta Kilo Oscar, ja, disregard.
I'm gonna use your IP to find the TV or printer. Yes, that's right.
29R, VATSIM traffic, 2 light up aircraft south of the field and 1 arrival ahead.
Oh yes, the startup sound of beautiful startup sound of Airbus A320. I know Stump's not gonna like this because this is a CFM engine, but it is what it is. The way that he'll have. Is it true that pilots sleep mid-flight? Yes. I actually have a story about that. So once we go airborne, I'm going to tell you a story of where when I flew on a real airplane and pilots fell asleep, and I'll tell you how I found out. It was very interesting. Oh my god, we better not collide with this Turkish A321. Okay, let's see. I think we're good. Alright, so let's just stop here, right? Yeah, let's stop here. I'm gonna stop here. Okay, so
IFR-Verkehr Airbus A319 im Endanflugpiste 09, melden Sie ihn sich.
a Flug is you know what a Flug is? Flug is an airplane. Flug, that's what I know. He said park brakes. Fantastic. Start number 2. Start number 2.
Okay.
Delta Charlie Mike, Vorfahrverkehr, Cirrus S Sierra Romeo 22
There's the PTU bark. And we're starting number 2. Yeah, we're gonna fly to Italy, that's right. Gonna fly to Italy. Italy! Okay, so there's a procedure called control rest. No, but when both pilots are sleeping, it is a problem. And I've actually had this happen. And I'll tell you how I found out. It was ridiculously hilarious. What autopilot do I use? It is called Cockpit Simulator. Cockpit, come please. Yes, yeah. But not for takeoff. I'm gonna remove that for takeoff.
Irving 693, reduce final approach speed.
Reduce final approach speed.
Oh, yes. Look at that smoke. We are. It is not allowed. Yes. I'll tell you the story. Yeah. The Italia. We're gonna fly to Italia soon. Thank you so much, by the way, everybody. Thank you, and once again, welcome aboard Lufthansa 126 with service to Wroclaw. We're flying to Poland. Okay, confirm good engine start. All right. So normal. Alright, perfect. Okay, so APU bleeds are off, APU masters off, and we'll have engine NTIs number 1, number 2 on. And let's go ahead and do the after start checklist, please.
Anti-ice.
On.
ECAM status.
Normal.
Pitch trim.
32% set.
Rudder trim.
Neutral.
After start checklist
Yeah, we do.
complete.
So we do have nose steering message, but we will just wait until it disconnects. So once they disconnect the bypass pin, that's okay.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass
And yeah, let's go ahead and do the flight control check.
clear. Right, clear.
Delta Charlie Mike, IFR-Verkehr Airbus A320 im 6 Meilen Endanflug Cessna 09, melden Sie in Sicht.
One second. Un momento, please. Un momento. Doesn't work. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do the flight control. Okay, flight control check.
Ready.
Pull up.
Full down.
Pull down. Pull up.
Full up. Neutral.
Delta Charlie Mike, Verkehr
Full
auf
left.
Ihrer
Full left.
Einfuhrposition.
And then full right.
Full right.
Neutral.
Neutral.
Rudder. Full left.
Full left.
And then full right.
Full right.
Neutral.
Neutral.
Yeah, not today though. Italy's not. Yeah, failed. Yeah, I know. Failed. I was
Delta Kilo Oscar, Piste 09,
Yeah.
Landung, Wind 0
Anyways.
Grad, 8 Knoten.
That's it. This drops on auto. This goes to that. And here we go. Auto brake max. And cabin checked. Flaps set for takeoff. Here we go. Blue, blue left side.
Clear right side.
Via Foxtrot, Charlie and November.
Brake check.
Stand 02
Acupressure 0.
Charlie and November, City Air 29.
Brake check pressure 0. And let's quickly test the config. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so what? Oh, that's what it is. Yeah. Disagree. Let's go ahead and let's recalculate that because I don't want to have the flaps 3 and signal load sheet. Let's calculate that. So we're gonna send that to MCDU. So flaps 1. Yeah. So let's quickly test config once again. Yes, config is normal. Renew ensure systems off. Okay, brake check is good, and we're good. Pressure 0.
Pressure 0.
Let's go ahead and do the taxi checklist right away. Taxi checklist, please.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Checked. Flap setting.
1 plus F.
Config 1 plus F.
No tiller, not yet.
Radar and predictive wind shear system.
On an auto.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Ecam Nemo.
Takeoff no blue.
Taxi checklist completed.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. This is your person speaking. Please direct your attention to the cabin crew for the following safety instructions. We will now demonstrate how to fasten, tighten and unfasten your seatbelt. This aircraft has clearly marked
Hey,
emergency exits.
Flyer B,
All
hello,
exits
hey
are
mate.
equipped with
Good to
slides.
see you. Thank you so much for tuning in once
Floor
again.
level lightning will
Welcome
guide you to the
aboard.
marked exits.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn off the.
In the event of decompression, oxygen mask will be released from the panel above you.
And I'll tell you why.
Bring the mask down will start your oxygen flow. Place it firmly over your mouth and nose and secure the elastic strap over your head.
Hearing
Then assist others.
693, flying
Oxygen
published,
masks are also
go
provided in
around
lavatories.
procedure
For your safety,
and
passengers are not
beware
allowed to
unfriendly.
congregate in groups around the lavatories.
693, Roger.
When instructed to do so, please take the life vest, which
Orbit
is under
Tower,
your seat.
Lufthansa 126, wait, taxi.
Place the life vest over your head, place the strap around your body, attach the end into the buckle at the front,
62
and pull the strap
via
tight.
November Alpha.
Pull the red handles to
Taxi hold
inflate the life
point,
vest
runway
only
09
after
and
leaving
November
the
Alpha.
aircraft through the
Lufthansa
emergency
126,
exit.
Dankeschön.
The life vest has
Yeah, here we
two
go.
valves
Let's
to
go ahead and
inflate or
start
release air
moving.
pressure.
Finally, thank you
Signal
so
will
much,
light
everybody,
on contact
for
with one.
tuning in.
At this time, please take a view at the safety card in front of you.
Now it's the moment of
If you
truth.
find
Let's
further
now start
important
taxing.
information. Furthermore, you
Very
have to
small
comply with ordnance
inputs.
signs and crew member
And
instructions.
it feels incredible.
This is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is not permitted in the cabin or the lavatories.
Oh yeah.
Cabin lights will now be turned off. For takeoff, if you need a reading light, you will find it in the
Oh,
panel
so
above
precise
your
too.
head.
Look at that.
Thanks for your attention.
30 seconds
Once
on the
again, thank
runway
you so much for tuning in and welcome aboard Lufthansa 126. We're flying all the way to Wroclaw, Poland. So for all you Polish people over here, cześć, and once again, thank you. All right, look at that. We're now taxiing with these pedals. And look how awesome this is. So precise too on the movements. Very good. I like this. This is great. Okay, so we're now holding, taxiing to holding point 09er. Buenos Serra. No smoking. Yeah, no smoking signs are auto, but yeah, we are getting ready to fly this plane. Look at that. And here comes the Bremen. Chest. I love it. Werder Bremen. Look at this.
Bremen Tower held or reduce final approach speed.
What do you find in real life? Small planes. Diamond
Jet 569 VFR traffic, light aircraft.
Werder Bremen. Ja. Chest. Okay, very good. All right, so we're getting ready for the departure.
And Lufthansa 126 advise able for immediate departure.
We're able for immediate departure, Lufthansa 126.
Lufthansa 126, roger, wind 080 degrees, 8 knots, runway 09, cleared for takeoff, no delay.
Clear takeoff, no delay, Lufthansa 126.
Takeoff runway
Jet
confirmed.
569, departure ahead.
Approach path clear of traffic. Cabin crew be seated for takeoff. Takeoff runway 09 confirmed. TCAS PAX 1 and 2.
Off.
Line up checklist
All
completed.
right, perfect. Here we go. Into guest area. There it is. I'm gonna do a rolling takeoff, and we're really gonna maintain that center line here. Takeoff.
Check.
Advancing thrust to 50% N1. Maintaining that center line.
Und Delta Charlie Mike, IFR-Verkehr, Challenger Charlie Lima 60.
Man flex 54, SRS, runway out of thrust blue.
Charlie Mike, halten Ausschau.
Run 100 knots.
Checked.
V1.
Rotate.
Rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Vista Jet 569, wind 080 degrees, 8 knots, runway 09, clear to land.
I'm thrust set.
Delta Charlie Mike, verlängern Sie gegen Anflugpiste 09. Berichtigung rechten gegen Anflugpiste 09.
Verlängern rechten gegen Anflugpiste 09, Charlie Mike.
Und Delta Charlie Mike, IFR-Verkehr, Challenger Charlie Lima
SB Trips,
60,
Flap 0.
jetzt im 5 Meilen Endanflug Piste 09, melden Sie in Sicht.
Charlie Mike, Verkehrssicht.
Delta Charlie Mike, Verstand Nummer 2, folgen
Pax
Sie
around.
den Verkehr in
Speed check.
Endanflugpiste 09, dahinter Vorsicht Wirbelschleppen.
Nummer 2, folgen dann Verkehr in Endanflugpiste 09, dahinter 8 Mal Wirbelschleppen.
А-32, да, любимый самолет, да, прикольный. We're red now.
Okay.
I believe we're gonna be hopping off to departure 124.8. Yeah, let's see.
1000 to go.
Checked. All right, look at that. We just departed from Bremen on the way to Wroclaw. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you like the stream, and thanks so much for your support. I'm gonna turn the rocket cam now, 4,000. Bremen Tower, Lufthansa 126, 4,000.
Lufthansa 126, auto handoff, contact Bremen radar on 124.8, bye bye.
Over to Bremen radar 1248, Lufthansa 126. Bremen 8 radar, guten Abend, Lufthansa 126, 4000.
Lufthansa 126, Bremen identified, climb to flight level 100.
Go into flight level 100, Lufthansa 126.
Wing 693, turn
Yeah.
right heading 060.
There we go. Yeah, it was out of handoff. I didn't know.
Flight heading 060,
So good to know.
Wing 693.
I usually expect it. I think it's like a North American bias, I guess. What's the name of this event? This is just it's Bremen and Poland Sundays. You just departed? Nice. What PC do you have? What are the monitors? PC. I do have the specs here. E5000. Okay, so standard set, cross-checked.
Standard cross-checked.
Cross-checked. Here we go.
Passing flight level 062.
062. And
Lufthansa 126,
Now.
contact Bremen radar 124.24, so go bye. Lufthansa 126, contact Bremen radar 124.24, so go.
124.240 Lufthansa 126. Dankeschön. Guten Abend.
Wing 693, clear that to approach 4.
Okay, 124.24.
Parameter down low, this is your wings 2030, radio, and passing 269 for flight level 250. Wings 2030, Bremen radar identified.
You just said, no, my setup is not that expensive. I'm telling you, that's not that expensive. Bremen radar, guten Abend,
1000
Lufthansa
to
126, flight level 90, climbing 100.
Lufthansa 126, Bremen radar, Moin identified, climb to flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240 Lufthansa 126. All right, awesome. Here we go. All right, I think we can just turn off the seatbelt signs. Let's do that.
Wing 585, proceed direct Delta,
All right,
Foxtrot
awesome.
437.
Need to get knowledge how to become an
Direct
ATC in
Delta,
Polish
Foxtrot 437,
virtual seat
Irving
last year.
585.
Oh man, that would be awesome. Yeah. Well, you need to know how to say chest right in the right way. Chest. I think that you'll pass right away. Oh man, your average thermonuclear. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I don't know why, but for some reason, YouTube is not being nice to us anymore. YouTube is not nice to us anymore. Maybe it figured out that I'm like trying to get on Twitch now. Winning Airbus setup. You mean the wind control? Okay, I'm sorry. I have to leave. See you next live. Buonasera. Good. Have a good night. Yeah. How much did this set up? Oh man, it costs a lot. I say. I'll be transparent with you. Some of the stuff we got from, you know, that was sponsored from some of the companies. So I'd say. So Cockpit simulators is this one as MCDUs and FCU and IFIS is from Cockpit Simulator. What else? Yeah, the AGP32, the throttles from Wing Control. So yeah, there's quite a few things. And then I have like the whole cabinet behind me that's full of stuff. Approximately 2-3 million bucks. According to today's inflation, you know, maybe that might be the case. Might be the case. Can't wait for the setup. Yeah, I'm delaying it purposely just because of this addition that's part of the setup, which you don't actually see, but it is here. It is here. Yeah, so I don't have 2 rooms. Unfortunately, my basement is very limited, so I need to, because it's a streaming setup. Everything is already like pre-configured. The lights are, you know, and all that stuff. That's why I have to make this. I cannot make this into like an actual Airbus cockpit. So it is very modular. So I have the most essential parts of Airbus, but so you have to be rich to afford this? Not necessarily. So, well, like it depends what you define as rich. I'm not rich at all. Okay, what flight level we're cruising at? So we're gonna be cruising at I think it was 350. Yeah, that's the flight level we're expecting. And we're currently not... Oh, yeah, because... Yeah, the NTIs. Couldn't get rid of the NTIs.
1585, descend to flight level 190. Descend to flight level 190. Eurowings 585.
Bremen radar, Delta Bravo Tango Bravo Oscar, climbing 9,500 to flight level 100.
Yes, it's wind control. Wind control now. They're
Bravo
not...
Tango Bravo Oscar, Bremen
Okay, what's going on here?
Climb to flight level 240.
240, Delta Bravo Oscar.
Oh, because it's not... Oh, damn it. Eugene, you gotta give me 0, 0 now. Because I was not climbing on... I was climbing on a vertical speed. I don't know how the hell did it get to vertical speed. I'm like, what's happening? Why is my airspace... Yeah, it was just... Let's pretend you guys did not see this. In the future, I aspire to be an A400M pilot, so it's worth the investment in a bus setup. Yeah, for sure. Oh, for sure. For sure. So yeah, I was... And of course, all the stuff has to go off now. Another 0 out of 10. See, I'm getting carried away here. Yeah, so what ended up happening, I was actually climbing on a vertical speed, so...
126, contact master sail on 134, that's 710, bye-bye.
Over to Maastricht radar, 134, decimal 710, Lufthansa 126, good habit. Yeah, Maastricht radar. Yeah, so basically... You have to have that dot right here, right? So this dot, it's going to select the most appropriate vertical speed based on the performance. So you don't want to use vertical speed for climbs like that. Oh, okay, your desktop camera covers your panels. But if you were on Twitch, you'd see this. Oh, really? On Twitch? Huh. Okay, yeah, I'll just remove that. Yeah, let's go ahead and tell Maastricht radar hello. Maastricht radar, guten Abend, Lufthansa 126, flight level 210, climbing 240.
Lufthansa 126, Maastricht, hello, radar contact, climb initially flight level 290.
Climb initially flight level 290, Lufthansa 126. Okay, 290. RTX 5090 is powerful. Yeah, it is pretty good. It's pretty good. It's quite nice, I gotta admit. When is that setup video coming? So, I'm filming parts of it right now. So this stream is probably gonna be part of it. And then I need to... Chat drama has been awfully quiet, right? I know. And then I need to film this segment, the Airbus segment, and then I still yet to do the Boeing segment. But because of the special hardware that I'm testing today, I wanted to showcase that as part of the setup. So the setup video is delayed, and the most challenging thing for me right now is finding time. Unfortunately, finding time is tricky. So yeah, Quantum Physics, appreciate you subscribing, by the way. Def Ferry, thanks for following on Twitch. You guys are so awesome. Thank you. Thanks for your support on Twitch. If you want to see the full-blown quality and all that good stuff, make sure you tune in there. Oh yeah, oh my goodness, look at the ground. Looks so good. We're still flying Germany. And of course you could see the beautiful ground from your windows. And beautiful clouds.
Lufthansa 126, climb flight level 310, proceed direct Lasses.
Climb flight level 310, direct Lasses for Lufthansa 126.
126, you cut out on the last part. Confirm direct to Lasses, Lima Alpha Sierra India Sierra.
Confirming direct Lasses, Lima Alpha Sierra India Sierra, Lufthansa 126.
Thank you.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. They're giving us a shortcut. Very good. Lasses. It's not really that much of a shortcut, to be honest. So, what's your horizon? Yes. Okay, let me just give you the specs. I'll give you the specs in a second. Aviation guy, thanks for subscribing. Thank you. Are you an airline pilot in real life? No. I'm just a private pilot. I just fly small planes. I like to enjoy this stuff as a hobby. and I don't think I'll ever go beyond just basic CPL and multi-IFR. I'm just gonna stick to that. So I'm not gonna pursue the airline career. Ellen, hello, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. So yeah, that's the most common question. Are you a real pilot in real life? And how much is the setup? There's two questions that I don't mind answering. Because that's what I would ask. Like, if I would see this stuff for the first time, be like, what the hell is this guy doing? You know, why is he, why is he flying this fake planes and with this not so realistic flight first officer who doesn't seem to like me? But yeah, that's okay. Seem capable, knowledgeable. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Well, according to Eugene, I don't know how to fly Airbus. So, not so knowledgeable after all. Yeah, it's just experience, simming and, you know, just reading stuff. Yet again, I'm, as I said, I'm not trying to make this like an SOP realistic, because I still want to read the chat and I still want to kind of have fun and just Jay, oh my god, man, you're so generous. Thank you so much for the £5, man. You're the best. Thank you so much. So nice of you, Jay. Hashtag J and WJ in the chat. Thanks so much, Jay Clark. Appreciate it. And I'm so glad you're enjoying this. Thank you so much for your generous donation. I appreciate it. Mr. Tuber says, do you do the A350 too? I don't have the A350. I haven't pulled the trigger on it. I don't think it should cost that much, and I heard it's buggy, and I'm kind of waiting. I'm waiting it out. And then again, like, if I buy it, because I'm gonna have to buy it, I don't think it's worth for what I'm doing.
215 direct Norku.
Because I only fly short hauls, so flying short hauls with the A350 would just be kind of redundant, and there's not many routes that I would do on it. So yeah, diffuse the yoke. Then what is the yoke? Moza yoke. Nicholas, thank you so much for subscribing and Prime on Twitch. Thank you so much, Nicholas. You are awesome. Thank you for your support. Thanks for donating your Prime, man. That's so cool that you chose us for this. And, you know, if you have Amazon Prime, you can always become a subscriber on Twitch for free. But you can only do it once for the streamer that you like. So that's such a, you know, cool thing. Thank you so much, Nicholas. Appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the lives. And thanks for, you know, using your Prime on our channel. That's so cool. Thank you. I play the career mode. I haven't done it yet. Should I do it? You guys gotta tell me. Like, let's do a poll. Should we do a career mode? So I can do career mode. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Ashraf says, "Help from Jordan. Hope you're enjoying broadcast. Great host. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Will I fly the A330? A330. I'm just waiting for a good one. I heard that the Airsoft will actually fix their A330, so I'm excited for it because I really like how the model looks. I tried the Neo on Flight Sim Expo. I tried it myself, and I really like how it flies now. So maybe. A330 is something that I would want to do. To turn into a career mode is a grind. You have to stream every day for some good progress. Maybe we do that. You know, like these are the type of streams where I would just relax and, you know, and not worry about you know, planning anything, because these streams that I'm doing right now, it takes me about an hour to set up because I have to turn everything on, just triple check everything, and do all this sorts of stuff.
Turkish 7 Tango Papa, climb flight level 250. Climb flight level 250, Turkish 7 Tango Papa.
Yeah, let's do that. Did you know Etihad's getting A330 Neo, but they
Eurowings
abandoned
260,
A330? Like, what the hell? Oh, wow.
3 minutes, report from back, please.
Sorry, you cut off.
Eurowings 260, maximum 3
Yeah,
minutes.
it's short was me cold over here. I know, man. Same here, man. Toronto is like hit with this crazy coldness. Can you share side stick settings? Side stick settings. I don't know if I can share them with you right now, but can you remind me once we land? I will show you the settings that I have.
From the 55 descent, flight level 25.
It's just I don't want to risk it right now. It's tricky. Because if I escape to the menu, it's not gonna be good.
Flight level 270.
MSFS 2020 is best, or MSFS 24 best.
Connect Bremen 126 325.
Bremen 126 325 is what the fuck.
Yeah, let's confirm that this altitude will be final. Master Creator, Lufthansa 126, could you confirm 310 will be final?
From the 126, check the next sector, contact now Bremen on 136050.
136050, Lufthansa 126, guten Abend. 136.
Transavia 5 to Foxtrot on
136050. Bremen radar, guten Abend, Lufthansa 126, flight level 310.
Lufthansa 126, Bremen radar, good day.
Lufthansa 126, confirming that the 310 is final.
Lufthansa 126, report your requested final level.
Or would like to stay at 310, Lufthansa 126.
Lufthansa 126, then 310 is final.
Roger, thanks so much, Lufthansa 126. Okay, there we go, 310 is final. Perfect. Perfect.
KLM44 Echo, proceed.
All right, M. Talone, you're so awesome. Luke, thank you so much for gifting tier 1 sub to Vento Gaze. Thank you so much for doing this on Twitch. Yes, yes, yes. By the way, Twitch has these ads, and once you get once you subscribe, you get rid of the ads and stuff like that. Look at that, we got new record. Oh my goodness, that's so awesome. Thank you so much, M. Talone. You're so awesome. Appreciate your support, man. And you know, Twitch is what we're gonna use for the high quality horizontal streams, and that's where I'm getting the actual footage to make the shorts and reels is on Twitch. So that's why we're now focusing on long form content on YouTube and sort of like vertical streams on YouTube, and then the streaming for 16:9, like the TV streaming is on Twitch. So thank you so much for your love on Twitch. Appreciate it. See, YouTube's now not even. We used to have like 150 concurrents before, and now it's interesting how you know, maybe because I'm mentioning Twitch so much, YouTube's like punishing me for that. I don't know, maybe. Okay. Question Twitch or YouTube? Depends on what, right? For verticals, we're gonna do on YouTube vertical streaming. And for horizontal streaming, it will be Twitch. I should have done Twitch for a long time, but we just started this year, and we're already at 1.4K, so which is really cool. Before it was something like 800 something, or yeah. So again, quite a few subs, well, follows actually. Why do you never fly sharklets? Yeah, because I gotta reconfigure it, so maybe. Maybe I should fly the sharklets. Yeah, I like these, you know, original winglets, I guess. All right, Paul, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, so what are you gonna ask me, Pigeon Gang? Pigeon Gang. It's like Gucci Gang, but Pigeon Gang. Because N is November, December, or not? No, November or Delta. So Delta, D is Delta. So N November. It's phonetics. So they chose these words specifically so that they sound clear on the most amount of interference, so that you'll understand, right? So November. So December can also sound like November, right? So that's why D is delta. So did you turn off anti-ice? Yes, I did. Anti-ice is off, of course, for a very long time now. We're fine. We don't have we do have some visible moisture, but it should be fine. Yeah, if it's something, it's gonna yell at us, right?
2 Yankee November, climb at
Gonna yell at
2000
us.
feet per minute or greater.
J Juliet,
until
yes.
passing
T's
flight to level
Tango.
190.
It goes like this: Alpha Bravo Charlie Delta Echo Foxtrot Golf Hotel India Kilo Lima Mike November Oscar Papa Quebec
per minute.
Sierra Tango Uniform Victor Whiskey X-Ray Zulu. Yeah, X-Ray Yankee Zulu. That's how it is. Oh my god. I didn't realize I could say it that fast.
126.325, bye-bye.
126.325, KLM 44 Echo, schönen Abend noch, tschüss.
Alright, once again, thank you so much for your love on Twitch, guys. So cool. And we only have 57 people on YouTube. No way. We used to have like twice more than that.
Lot 2 Yankee November, contact Warschauer radar.
I'm going to ask them why that is, because it's depressing.
450, lot 2 Yankee November, bye-bye.
Or maybe no one wants to watch VATSIM stuff anymore. Okay, thank you so much for answering all the inquiries. When do you next stream? So next stream, I'm gonna try to get back to like a normal groove. So once I Delta Alpha X-ray Charlie, right? Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Scandinavian 1668, descends to flight level 200.
So you know, so when I was starting from my private pilot, I need to know that, right? So what I would used to do is I would just read the car, as I'm driving, I would just read the car plates out loud in Fenix, right? Be like, okay, this is Bravo X-ray Papa November 132, you know, blah blah blah. That's how you would. What do you think of St. Tensions ground crew? I actually never tried St. Tensions ground crew. I only did GSX, so I don't know. I haven't tried it yet, but I am a big fan of St. Tensions. I actually really like it, so we might be flying it next week. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna be doing RNP 11. Let's see what's Wroclaw is up today. Okay, so Wroclaw ATC information.
Lufthansa 328,
Bravo.
climb flight level 300.
Expect Papa arrivals for RNP approach runway 11. Yes, yes, yes. So Papa arrivals. So that would be the Wagner 1 Papa. Let's confirm that. So flight plan, that is CP is Papa, which is kind of nice. Islardi, thank you so much for tuning in, and thanks for love on Twitch. And Farad, I appreciate your support and follow on Twitch. This is Fenix A320. That is correct. We're flying all the way to Poland. So to all you Polish folks, cześć. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thanks for your support. And I don't know, do we not have, how many likes do we have? Maybe that's what's happening. Oh, okay, we have 72 likes. That's not bad. That's not bad. I don't know why YouTube's so mean. What's the landing gear panel you're using? This is AGP 32 from Wind Control. This is from Wind Control, also known as Wind Wing, but they're not called that now. They're called Wind Control. That's the name. So, okay, let's start planning our arrivals. So, information Bravo. So, I'm gonna go back to the perf and go into the approach. So, QNH is 1001 in Wroclaw. Temperatures are
KLM 1189, contact Warschauer radar 125, decimal 450, bye-bye.
1 degree Celsius. Winds are 080 at 4, 080 at 4. And minimums, because we're doing the RMP approach. Minimums will be, okay, so LPV, yeah, let's do an LNAV. Yeah, we're doing LPV, so that'll be 655. 655. Okay, and we do have this interesting interesting glide slope here at... Yeah, the MTA 39. Yeah, so we'll have the 655 for the minimums. But we should be okay. Yeah, we should be okay. One thing that I'm gonna check is that we have FLS enabled. I like to fly with FLS. I like my FLS. Oh yeah, yeah. Deviation and virtual egg cars. Good. We're gonna assume that we're equipped with FLS at this time.
Lufthansa 328, climb to flight level 340.
Yo, when I grow up, I want to be Emirates pilot. Nice, nice. Have you ever been to Budapest? Oh yeah, Budapest. Of course. Not in real life, but in sim. Yes, Budapest. That's Hungary. Yeah, I love Hungary. We flew to Budapest many times. Budapest is always fun. In fact, the 25% Polish. My grandpa. Oh, you are? That's awesome, man. Cześć. Okay, no offense. What's no offense? Okay, I'm not Polish, but somehow related, so cześć. I actually do have Polish in me too, but I think it's like 0.3% or something. So technically, it's like
Scandinavian 27 is
it's sort of like a ILS for the RMP, you know, LPV approaches. It gives you the vertical guidance, but it's all non-precision vertical guidance. So it gives you like this, you know. It's funny because I have a same system in the Diamond for both visual approaches and for you know, for RNAV approaches. Like, it's funny because it actually shows you the vertical guidance. It's not precision vertical guidance, but oh well. So we're not using radio signals. We're using the calculated glide slope from the GPS. Oh, your dad is Air Canada pilot. He's not even here, and I'm sad because it's my birthday. Oh no, oh Teddy, man, I'm so sorry to hear that, dude. You know what? So this is the reason actually I'm not going to be an airline pilot. It's exact that reason, because I have a 3.5-year-old and I want to spend time with him, right? So that's why I decided not to pursue the airline career, because I want to go home most of the time. I don't want to miss like the concerts, you know, and birthdays and things like that. But Teddy, do know that your dad is so passionate about his job, you know, and sometimes you can't control that. So just don't get upset over that, because it is what it is. And try to understand him, and he's gonna celebrate it with you once he's back, you know. So yeah, I want to be pilot for TAP Air Portugal, but I'm broke, so I can't do an afford flight school. So I'm not the age to go to flight school. Oh, yeah, that's the problem these days. You know, it's expensive. Yeah, only 54k subscribers gonna get this guy to 1 million. Oh man, I don't know about that. We'll see. But thank you so much. Yeah, my goal is 100k this year. So thanks for subscribing to Tech House Kitchen. Oh, I love the name Tech House. Yeah, Tech House. Is it? Yeah, FLS non-precision approach for RMP straight in, but does not provide a terrain clearance. Yes, does not support autoline. Basically questionable. Yeah, but it's just a good guidance, right? Like, it's a good guidance. So it is questionable for sure in terms of accuracy. Yeah, he's probably going to come back tomorrow with some cool stuff from where he went. Exactly. Why don't you play 2020? I'm not playing 24 just yet, but I will be playing it. I will be playing it for GA stuff. So because I have so much configuration right now, and I still haven't purchased my 2024, you know, the permanent version. I'm kind of renting it. Yeah. You have the 2 damn lines and the dot. Why do you need more? Oh, that's true. I like the. You just watching. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm so glad that you find this entertaining, guys. It's so awesome. I love it that you guys find this entertaining. Me too. I love just sitting here and just flying this plane and chatting with you guys. FLS feature allows flight management system to create virtual ILS like lights up. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Okay. Yeah, you can do the deviations. Yeah, the lateral and vertical deviations as well, for sure. Sure. Oh, you're from Hungary. You're in Poland. You came home today. Oh, that's amazing, man. That's amazing. That's awesome. FLS uses GPS IRS position barometrical to provide precision style guidance without relying on ground navigates. Yes, it's right, and it's all calculated, so it does that. It does that calculation. I've just contacted a hot coffee. No, man. Oh, I still have coffee. I forgot about it. Dude, this is like so cold, and there's no flight attendant to give me a hot coffee right now. No flight attendant. If I'm gonna call my wife with this. You know what? I have an idea. Maybe I should map this button and have an event listener for this button. And then
Lufthansa 126, contact München 133.230.
over to München 123.230. Lufthansa 126, thank you, Sean.
Lufthansa 126, negative 133.230.
Correction, 133.230. Lufthansa 126. 133.230, yes. Oh my god, my ears, man. See, like when you're streaming, it's hard to focus. It's a München. 133.230. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna map this button right here in the overhead.
Cargo 054 München radar identified. Descent flight.
So this one, right? The all call. So that will send a text to my wife, be like, bring me coffee downstairs. You know, I want to see what she's gonna say.
Cargo 054 affirmative.
So, yeah, you guys missed one thing, and one thing that we did like at the very beginning. The new as well. Let me check in right now.
Lufthansa 4 Alpha Charlie, no further.
I'll check in and I'll tell you the story.
Have a nice flight.
It's hilarious.
Advisory, schönen Abend noch.
München radar, hello, Lufthansa 126, flight level 310.
Lufthansa 126, München radar identified.
Yeah, so basically what happened was when I just started streaming on, during like COVID and stuff, and I remember that was horrible at flying Airbus, by the way, back then. And something happened, like the sim crashed and everything. So she came up to the camera with a guitar and sang a song about flight simulator crashing. That was kind of cool. That was hilarious. I don't know if anyone from the Facebook gaming back in the day remember this. It would be awesome if you were one of those OGs that saw this. I think I had like 30 viewers at the time. That was funny. Claire Spencer Churchill, thank you so much, Claire. Appreciate it for the £2. Thank you so much for such a generous donation. I appreciate that, and I hope you're going to enjoy the landing in Wroclaw in Poland. And thank you so much for your generous support. That truly means a lot to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How many nautical miles to arrival? Okay, so what's happening right now is we're going to go into the progress, and we're going to go to the report. Claire, hashtag Claire, thank you so much. That was so nice of you to give us a tip. Awesome. All right, so we are starting to descend in 17 miles. Yes, yes. And then we're going to be arriving at 1420. So in about 22 minutes we'll be arriving.
120, and when passing 5,000 feet, proceed direct umball.
I speak her in Russian, well, so we speak Russian at home. Just because we want our son to kind of know the language. But yeah. But wait, how much is your setup? Oh, that is the most asked question. Oh man, I need to come up with a number already. I just haven't had the chance to sit down and calculate it. It's just yes, forbidden question. Oh, by the way, you know what? My excuse used to be my wife will find out, but I think she already knows. That's the thing. Yeah. It's 11 p.m. for me. Oh wow, it is 3:08 p.m. for me.
Tango Papa, no further ATC monitor advisory. Have a nice flight. Bye-bye.
We still have about 50 minutes until the event is over. But once again, thank you everyone.
126, descent flight level 290.
Descent flight level 290, Lufthansa 126. Okay, we're starting our descent. Fantastic, everyone. You just stayed in for some exciting times because we're now going to be landing this plane. While there's so many people decided not to watch us anymore, you guys stayed, and you're just legends, man. I gotta admit. All you guys that are watching, thank you so much for your support. And we even got some donations today. That is amazing. We got Jay, we got Claire. That's so awesome. I'm truly happy that you guys enjoying this. This is cool. You're a nice YouTuber. Every person comment reading, bro. I try to read all comments. It is really hard. I'm so sorry if I missed your comments.
Contact Warsaw on 125.450. Bye-bye.
125.450. Lufthansa 126. Dankeschön. Guten Abend. 450. 125.450. Yeah. Warszawa. We're 125.450. Okay, so.
FedEx 51 Alpha Tango Warszawa. Good evening. Identified. Climb flight level 320. Climb flight level 320 for FedEx 51 Alpha Tango. Warszawa, coś Bartek, Jedi 007, level 240.
Oh, Warszawa is busy, man. Look at that. It's busy.
Jedi 007, Warszawa, witam.
You're Canadian, yes. What's the game called? This is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in. How's Chase plane? The best. And welcome aboard Lufthansa 126. We're going to be landing in Warszawa. Well, not Warszawa, Wroclaw. So thank you so much for tuning in, and don't go away. We're going to be landing soon. Okay, let me contact Warszawa radar. Lufthansa 126, flight level 290. Cześć.
Lufthansa 126, cześć, Warszawa radar identified. Descent flight level 100.
Descent flight level 100, Lufthansa 126. So, Eugene, is it dziękuję or because I said it like Borat last time, and I'm like, damn, that's not how you say thank you in Poland, in Polish. It's dziękuję, right? Dziękuję?
Okay, disregard.
Or dzięki? No, it sounds pretty good. Nice. But is it dziękuję or is it dziękuję? Dziękuję. Oh man, that's hilarious. My brother's Turkish Airlines pilot, and I said yesterday, you're 12? Okay, I'm following his path. Oh, that's awesome. Dziękuję. 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 I love it. Hello, Cab! Rodilex! Hello. Alright, we're now descending. We are looking at this approach. We're looking at also the Vagny 1 Papa arrival. Here we go. And we will be looking at a runway 11. Yes, that's what we're expecting. I guess the next sector that I'm going to be looking at.
Wizard 21 Warszawa, dobry wieczór, identified.
Poznan, is it Poznan?
Timpa 7
No, let's see. So. Okay, so current ATC information Alpha. Wroclaw information Alpha. We've got visibility 6,000 meters, clouds broken 800 feet. Clouds broken. Okay, so that's good. 2.0, temperature 1. 080 at 4, information Alpha.
Arrival, Wizard 1.
So we will make sure. Сделаем мягкую and dziękuję. Yeah, tam
yes, flight level 340.
Dziękuję.
51 Alpha Tango, no problem. Climb flight level 340. Flight level 340, thank you for 37.
O, dziękuję. Yes. Dziękuję.
Warszawa radar, dobry wieczór, lot 7.
Dobry wieczór. Oh yes, I gotta say dobry wieczór. Poznan approach next. Awesome. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Poznan approach.
Please confirm your destination. I can see flight plan to Gdańsk, but you are heading eastbound.
Exactly to Gdańsk.
Poznan approach 12898.
Lot 7 Sierra
925.
In that case, proceed direct Irlun and initiate level 280.
925. Okay, fantastic.
Direct to Irlun, flight level 280.
You have control. Let's brief this approach. The weather is good. Runway stripe. Use the ILS. Minimums will be 655, 655. Final sector, yes. This is a non-precision approach. Threats are none. Autoland, no. Are you ready for the approach brief? Go ahead. Alright, so approach brief. The weather is good and runway is dry. We're expecting
We sky for 412, descend flight level 150.
Yeah, the RNAV 11 approach. It's been on precision approach and final sector. The LS is not required and minimums are 655. We're gonna be, once again I get 0 out of 10 for this briefing, but that's okay. Yeah, so the most important thing is for missed approach we're gonna climb straight ahead to 111 degrees to
Lufthansa 126, contact Poznań approach 128.925.
128.925, Lufthansa 126, cześć. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so climb straight ahead, Whiskey Romeo 653, climbing 3000, and then the director. So basically just fly straight ahead to 3000, that's what we need to know.
Lufthansa 8, Yankee Foxtrot, Poznań approach, hello,
8 is not defining cat approach.
Dino 3 Papa, arrival information, Bravo.
Cleared Dino 3 Papa arrival and...
Go ahead, no questions.
Yeah, fantastic. I have control.
You have control.
Pause on the... Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I don't want to step into anyone.
Two stations at once. Sierra Papa Alpha, Tango November, Poznań zbliżanie. Sierra Tango November, przyznam się, że nie spojrzeliśmy, że będziemy poza TMA. Czy jest możliwe... Sierra Tango November, no się utrzymuje 7000 do Baltic.
I wish I could say I could say this, but I can't. Pause on approach. Dobry wieczór, Lufthansa 126, flight level 200, descending 100, information alpha.
00. Okay, two stations at once. Once again, first, Lufthansa 126, Poznań approach. Hello, identified, clear to Wagni 1 Papa, and hold over Wagni as published.
Cleared Wagni 1 Papa, hold Wagni as published. Lufthansa 126. Cześć. Hold it Wagni as published. Now we're gonna do a hold. Okay, so inbound course 104. Okay, so flight plan.
7051, Poznań approach.
Yeah. We're gonna hold Wagni. Okay, so hold. Inbound course is 104. 104. It'll be a left turn.
Approach, hello, identified, proceed direct Obola,
left turn.
descent flight level 110.
As published, so there'll be 1.5 minutes.
Taxi Obola and descent flight level 110.
1.5 minutes.
Wizard 24 kilo, turn right.
Okay, so that's the hold. We got it, and then insert. So let's
Lufthansa 8 Yankee Foxtrot, descent altitude.
yeah, they gotta fix that VNAV bug, by the way. It's disgusting. Really gotta fix it. Okay, so we're gonna hold right here. Yeah, so that's the inbound course, 1.5 minutes, and left turn.
Wizard 24 kilo, continue left heading 210.
And we're gonna be entering the hold. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and welcome aboard to Lufthansa 126. We're gonna be holding. The Wroclaw is busy. They only have one runway, so we're gonna be.
Lot 48.
No, it just goes.
Tower on frequency.
The VNAV just dives you down to like 6,000. I don't know. Like they said it themselves that they're gonna fix it. So.
First, lot 48, contact tower 120.
So yeah. They said that they're gonna redo the VNAV. It does some crazy stuff. How do you decide if landing schedule? Well, it depends on the weather, right? So you look into minimums, right? And of course the categories depends on the visibility and runway visibility range. That's what it would entail. Okay, I think we're gonna be holding in clouds, so that's interesting.
24 Kilo, continue left heading 1.
Video's not ideal. It's normal and happens. Oh, it does happen? That's insane. Okay, that.
Left heading 140 cleared.
Oh, it's not ideal in video. Okay.
Runway 10 with for clear.
Yeah, let's slow down. Look at all these interesting towering cumuluses over here. Interesting.
Poznań approach, dobry wieczór, Wizard 221 Echo, descending flight level 220, Kilo on board.
Exactly.
Wizard 221 Echo, Poznań approach, dobry wieczór, identified, Kilo correct, cleared, Dekut 1 Tango arrival.
Poznan approach. Poznan.
Dekut 1 Tango arrival,
Information
runway 10,
Alpha.
Wizard 221 Echo.
Q120255 is the next.
Goedendag, Transavia 179er at flight level 880.
Okay, we're entering the hold. Nate's the general. Big up.
Flight level
Big up.
9000.
Big up. What page do you find since the stars and waypoints? In the page where? In the Navigraph? So over here, we already started, right? But if you look at the arrival airport, you can find them here. If you go to all, you can find it in departure arrivals. So right now we've started this one, right? So Wagner 1 Papa. The good thing is, if you're doing this from the scene brief, it will automatically start for you. So we have it start, including the approach as well. So this is the arrival chart, and that's when they say hold is published. That's what's happened, right? So you already know that it's a left-hand hold, and it's 1.5 minutes.
Transavia 179er, stop climb immediately. Stop climb immediately.
Transavia 179er, stop climbing. Flight level 100.
All right, we're entering the hold now. Such a nerd calling clouds by actual name. Oh yeah. Towering. Lewis. Well, there's not actually correct to talk about cat selection. There's options when pilot going to contact. Really? Why?
1000 to
Why?
go.
Why would that be the case? Okay, I need to stop my FR rating so that I could.
Lufthansa 8 Yankee Foxtrot, apologies.
I could answer these questions correctly. I gotta do that. I don't know what's going on with YouTube today.
Runway 11,
Oh, do we have automatic ads? By the way, do you guys see ads? Maybe that's why. Why is the ads enabled?
Poznań, kłaniam się nisko, Jedi 007, descending level 1.
Okay, you guys gotta tell me, do you see ads on the stream? Really don't wanna.
Air Albania 7051.
Is this actually real? What is real? No, it's not real. It's not real.
118.
It's real people in air traffic control, but not real airplane.
In preparation for landing, please stow your
Such a
hand
weird question.
Contact Zona Góra Tower on frequency.
Buddy, I'm like, yes, I am virtually flying remotely, flying an airplane remotely, yes.
One Tango arrival, descent flight level 100.
Massive 1 Tango arrival, descent 100, Jedi 007.
Lufthansa 126, cancel holding and proceed direct Whiskey Romeo 631.
Cancel hold, proceed direct, Whiskey Romeo 631, Lufthansa 126.
Wizard 24 Kilo, contact tower 119er, decimal 98.
Contact tower 119er,
There are options when pilots are going to.
Austrian 112 Zulu, Poznań approach.
To stay current. Oh, to stay current. Okay, got it. Gotcha. Okay, so Whiskey Romeo, I missed that part. Whiskey Romeo 631. Cancel the hold, and we are good. We're back.
To make it on time, so expect hold over Ebola.
We're back to
yes,
back to regular scheduled programming. Here we go. Love this content from Facebook. Oh, cheers. Appreciate it, man. Natus General, appreciate you switching to YouTube from Facebook. It's been a while. I haven't streamed Facebook for such a long time.
Right turns 1 minute.
Hold over Ebola, present track right
Alright, cold is cancelled.
Austrian 112 Zulu, descent flight level 150 in holding.
Descending 150 in holding.
Why don't you have the hand cam on Twitch?
7 Hotel Lima, contact Warszawa
I
radar,
can,
125,
but the problem is when I land, I need to use that footage for reels and shorts. So if I have that camera on Twitch, then I can't really do the
6 kilo
do the footage. Maybe I can just
identified.
maybe I can just do something like this. 1 second. Let me just go like this. Yeah.
Transavia 179er, continue climb flight level 170.
I don't know if that's gonna work. That's gonna help, but yeah, you saw my notification switch, but not YouTube. Yeah. Do you have bell activated on YouTube? That's the thing. YouTube doesn't seem to have good notification system. That's why I always tell to follow me on Twitch if you never want to miss the streams. You gotta follow on Twitch. That's why.
170.
That's why. So, but thank you, Claire. You're so amazing. Thank you so much for such a generous donation. We got £4 from Claire. Thank you so much. You're so awesome. Thank you, Claire.
And 100 with
Hashtag Claire in the chat, and Claire's hopefully enjoying her.
Okay.
Well, you clearly are, so thank you so much. We're doing the realistic procedures. I know you're new to the stream, I am, and we're doing the realistic procedures, and we're flying this beautiful Airbus A320 all the way to Wroclaw with real people in air traffic control. And Lama FV, thanks for following on Twitch. And look at that, bonjour from France. Alexei, привет. Bonjour. All right, I gotta concentrate now. So thank you. Yes, Claire, thank you. Nice.
Climb flight level 190.
Nice. Okay, so
Lufthansa 8 Yankee Foxtrot, contact tower 120.25.
yeah, I'm gonna turn off the cam just cause we're landing. I'm gonna get it back afterwards. NTS is on flight level 100. You're from Germany, right? No, I'm not. I'm not from Germany. No, I wish. Otherwise,
Lufthansa 126, reduce speed 240 or less.
240 or less, Lufthansa 126. Okay, or less, we'll do 230. Yeah.
Austrian 112 Zulu in holding distance, flight level 100.
Yeah. Respect to Claire for supporting the channel. I know, it's so awesome, so awesome. But then again, I'm always really happy, genuinely happy when you guys donate, but you don't have to do that. You know, it's up to you. So I'm never gonna beg you for it, but I appreciate you guys for doing this. It means a lot. It means a lot. Okay. Yeah, let's do the seatbelt signs on, and 10,000. Let's get the landing lights on. Oh, Jenki. What? So, Eugene, what's the difference between Jenki versus Dziękuję? Dziękuję. See, I'm learning Polish here too. Might as well.
Transavia 179er, cleared Sidna 1 Papa, standard arrival.
So what subsidiary page do you find stars and waypoints? In the flight plan view. So I'm right now in the flight plan view. So if you go into here, departure, you have the or arrivals, right? So you have the arrivals on the flight plan.
126, descend altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1002.
Descend 6,000 feet, QNH 1002, Lufthansa 126, 1002. 1002, so information have changed. 1002.
X-ray, Romeo, November, Papa, arrival runway 11.
Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, so let's give it a 2,000. 240 or less, so we should be okay. For speeds.
Lot 6 Kilo November, contact Warszawa radar 125.45.
Let's go 220, yeah, we'll slow down a bit more.
Transavia 179er,
So 6,000, 1002, and then transition level.
Transavia 179er, descend, maintain, flight level 1000 with information Bravo.
6.
Enter 58, contact Warszawa radar
8,000, yeah. Yeah, so we can do that, we can switch now. 1002. 1002 set, cross-checked. Yeah, minimum is a 655. All right, let's go ahead and do the approach checklist. Approach checklist, please.
Approach at 007.
1002.
Today 007 approach.
7,000.
Is it possible visual, the short final? Today 007 negative.
02.
Set.
Seat belts.
Seatbelts on.
Minimum.
Enter at 5.
Minimums are
125.45.
655 set.
Auto brake.
Auto brake is medium armed.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
1,000 to go.
Checked.
Approach checklist completed.
Approach check is completed, and here we go. Passing 6,700.
Enter 58. Dzięki, cześć.
Transavia 179 remain on my frequency.
Mercedes 179, I'm on your frequency on 128.925.
Austrian 112 Zulu, contact Zielona Góra Tower 118.755 radar.
Yeah, nice for South Star. I know, right? So cool. Okay, let's start recording this landing. So we're gonna record the landing and
Jedi 007 descent 5,000.
GLH.
Descent 4,000, Jedi 007, possible Okaki?
Jedi 007.
There's the FLS.
Actually, direct Okaki next Obeli.
Okaki next Obeli, dziękuję pięknie, żeby na base zdążyć.
Activate approach face speeds. Yeah, W to clear, nice. Jiki versus Dziękuję.
Sierra Echo
Jackie.
Yankee.
Perfect. Awesome. Good to know. Oh yes, we're about to land in Wroclaw. Thank you so much everyone for tuning in.
Sierra Echo Yankee QNH 1000.
Oh yeah, they need to slow me down further.
Position approach, hello, Sierra Papa Mike Papa Victor, descending flight level 150.
Up with you, so I'm afraid I cannot steer you for the RNC. Turn left heading 060.
Turn left heading 060, cancel approach, Lufthansa 126.
Lufthansa 126, I'm very sorry for that.
No problem, Lufthansa 126.
Wizard 221 Echo, descent altitude 7,000.
Yeah, that's fine. He's busy, so he can't clear me because I was really high. So that's fine. We're gonna turn left heading 060. No worries. He's gonna re-clear me for that. So 060. EP's off. Yeah.
Today 007, descent unrestricted 5,000 feet.
Unrestricted 5,000.
That's fine. Yeah. So no, I'm not flying manual. No, not right now.
Lufthansa 126, continue descent 4,000 feet.
Continue descent 4,000 feet. Lufthansa 126.
Scandinavian 1756, airborne passing by 2,000 feet.
Scandinavian 1756, personal approach identified, climb flight level 190.
Continue departure.
Yes, the name on Twitch is this. We're also live on Twitch, guys. Thank you so much for your support. And
Sierra Papa Mike Papa Victor, descending flight level 150.
Romeo 604, turn left heading, left direct, Whiskey Romeo 604.
left direct, Whiskey Romeo 604, Lufthansa 126.
And Lufthansa 126 via Whiskey Romeo 604, cleared RNP approach runway 11.
Via Whiskey Romeo 604, cleared RMP, runway 11. Dziękuję. Lufthansa 126. Cześć. Alright. Awesome. I think that was good. Alright. Flaps 1.
Jedi 007, descent 3,000 feet via Obelix.
Just need to maintain, just need a little bit of drag here. 1,000 go checked.
Wizard 221 Echo, speed 210
and
or less.
at Whiskey Romeo 604, we're clear for the approach. So yeah, let's get that for us back.
0 or less, Wizard 221 Echo.
Scandinavian 1756, requesting out of cockpit for 2 minutes.
Scandinavian 1756, approved, report back.
Welcome.
Position approach, Sierra Papa Mike Papa Victor.
No. I don't fly. I don't fly SR22. I fly DA14. My goal is just not to fly airlines. No. Not say chest when you read back instructions.
Cleared massive Fandango, arrival, information Lima.
I thought it was like thank you or something.
Sierra Echo Yankee, spodziewajcie się przechwycenia ścieżki.
That is hilarious.
Jesteście numerem 2.
They'll be like this. What? Okay, did he say? Okay, I won't say that. I won't say that. I say dziękuję. Dziękuję.
One Echo, descent 4,000 feet.
Oh man, I got confused. I always think like chest is like, hey.
Parameter 69 to Poznań approach identified.
It's like, I got you kind of thing, you know?
Go descent flight level 110.
That is funny. Alright, look at that beautiful weather. We are about to land in Wroclaw. Awesome.
007, report speed.
I love this European streams. I mean, like, European streams are my favorite. I gotta admit.
007, maintain 180 or greater until 6 miles final.
180 till 6, 007.
Okay, so that's Whiskey Army 604. Yeah, we're pretty much clear for the approach now. Almost. Like, hey! Clear for the approach. Hey! Yeah, they're probably like, what the hell is this guy thinking? Alright. Nathan, final vector ATC. Thank you so much for your support on Twitch. Appreciate it.
07, contact tower 119er, decimal 98.
119er,
Alright. We're clear for the approach.
1756 back and code.
Yeah, we'll do AP1.
1756, climb flight level 3.
We're at Whiskey Romeo now, and speeds managed to start slowing down.
And climb flight level 360. Scanning in 1756.
And here we go.
Contact Warszawa radar 125.45. Thank you.
And we're on S speed right now. That's good. Yeah.
Slow correction control on 125.45.
And we're recording. Okay, perfect.
1756. Goodbye.
This makes a flight simulator.
1 Echo cleared RMP approach runway 10.
Cleared RMP approach runway 10.
Yeah, exactly. Polish people are nice about that. They appreciate the try Polish.
Sierra Echo Yankee, please.
I know. Oh man, Germans are just like, go away. Yeah, speed.
179er, descent altitude 7,000.
We got a visible precipitation right here. That's good. And we're established. Perfect.
Transavia 179er, descent altitude 7,000 feet, QNH 1000.
We're 13 miles out, so that's good. Yeah, we're going to continue on S speed.
QNH 1000.
For now. How are you recording? Yeah, not to fend, obviously. Just said. Oh yeah, no, of course. Alright, flaps 2.
Speed checked.
2.
Descent 7,000 feet, QNH 1001.
Yeah, I'm just going to start slowing down now.
Ryanair 692, descent flight level 100.
Ryanair 692, descending flight level 100.
So we're capturing the glide slope.
Sierra lewo, kurs 070.
Proszę powtórzyć, przerwało 2 Sierra Yankee.
Sierra Yankee w lewo, kurs 070.
Lewo, kurs 070, Sierra Yankee.
Maybe I'll just keep the speed a bit up.
221 Echo, contact tower 119er, decimal 98.
Tower 119er 98, Wizard 221 Echo, dzięki, dobrej nocy.
Sierra Papa Mike, Papa Victor, direct Okeki, next Obeli.
Say again, Sierra Papa Mike, Papa Victor.
Sierra Papa Mike, Papa Victor, direct Okeki,
large,
Obeli.
large, HK large.
Direct Okeki, next Obeli, Sierra Papa Mike, Papa Victor.
Yeah, the glasses are large.
Lufthansa 126, contact tower 120.255, expect backtrack.
Contact tower 120255, expect backtrack. Lufthansa 126. Dziękuję, dobry wieczór. Yeah. Okay, 120 decimal. He thought it was 255. Okay.
2,500.
Alright, so we've got the tower.
Radar altimeter alive.
Wroclaw Tower, dobry wieczór. Lufthansa 126, RNF, runway 11.
Lufthansa 126, Wroclaw Tower, good evening, wind 090 degrees 7 knots, runway 11, clear to land, backtrack and vacate via Charlie.
Clear to land, runway 11, backtrack and vacate via Charlie, Lufthansa 126. Dziękuję. 160. Alright, awesome. Oh, thank you so much for the $1 donation, Broge. Thank you so much. Alright, we are now landing and gear down.
Cabin crew be seated for landing.
Right, gear down.
Gear down.
Clear to land and gears coming down. And flaps 3.
Speed checked.
Alright, here we go. We are about to land in Wroclaw. Awesome. And don't forget, we're also live on Twitch. Thank you so much, everybody. And I'm going to now concentrate on this landing. We got the landing clearance. So we're 4 miles out. Different angles like this. Yeah, it's from this app called Chase Plane.
$1,000.
All right, Polish Lithuania mapping. Thank you so much for subscribing, and Roach, thanks for donating. All right, here we go.
1,000.
1,000. Checked. Claire, thank you so much. All right, flaps full.
Speed checked.
Full. There we go. Flaps full. And landing checklist.
Ecam Memo.
Landing no blue.
Landing checklist completed.
All right, perfect runway in sight. No flight. Got a nice headwind here. Yeah, let's get the LS on. And correct it a bit.
400. 300.
100 above.
Checked.
200.
It's a bit high.
Minimums.
Continue.
Check.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. Drive.
Spoilers. Reverse green. Diesel. 70 knots.
So you're expecting backtrack on Charlie. Interesting.
Wrocław wieża Pawełskie Kojanki na profilu tacy 1-1, szturma 13,5 mili, prędkość do 4.
Sierra Whisky Echo Yankee, Wrocław wieża, dobry wieczór, wiatr 90 stopni 7 węzłów, kontynuuj podejście jako numer 1 poprzednich na pasie.
Kontynuujemy podejście do Kojanki.
Yeah, we're gonna probably backtrack here.
Wrocław wieża, ratownik 13 gotowy do powrotu do bazy.
Ratownik 13, wiatr 80 stopni 7 węzłów, startujcie we własnym zakresie, wykonujcie bezpośrednio na Wrocław goście z widocznością lotniska.
Zgłosimy z widocznością ratownik 13.
Yeah, exactly. I know. Yeah, let's go backtracking via Charlie. Perfect. Десятка куда-то бежала. Да, есть такое. Ну, чуть-чуть. No, it's FLS. The FLS is not that good. The only thing is, I don't understand why I don't have that device again. Oh my god. It kicked me off the network again. 1 second. So I need to understand where I am in... Okay, yeah, there we go. We're gonna backtrack Charlie now. Yeah, auto brake wasn't off for some reason. It should be off when you apply manual braking, but it is what it is. Yeah, we're gonna watch the replay. This is a MSFS. Yes, that's the 2020. That's not explained. And we're gonna vacate via Charlie. And let's vacate via Charlie. Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wroclaw.
13, wiatr 90 stopni 7 węzłów, informacja o ruchu 1,524 na 7 mili i lądujcie pod to zezwalam.
Ladies and gentlemen, just left
Informacja o ruchu przyjąłem i będziemy lądować pod basem
reach the final parking position and the fasten seatbelt signs above you. Switched off. Please open the overbins careful to avoid luggage falling
Sierra Whisky, ekujecie informacyjnie, jeszcze latownik ląduje przed wami na i za około...
On behalf of the entire crew would like to say goodbye to you now. It was a pleasure for us having aboard today and we hope to see you soon on of our flights.
Lufthansa 126, welcome to Wroclaw, taxi to stand 11 via Charlie and Bravo.
Taxi to stand 11 via Charlie Bravo. Lufthansa 126, dziękuję. Stand number 11. Okay, let's do that.
Thank you.
Stand number 11. Yeah, I guess we'll just need to ramp. Interesting, I don't have the 1-1 here. Let's see. 1-1. Okay. I guess we'll see if we can request the services from that one, but yeah. We should be able to. I'm not sure why the 1-1 is not here. So we should be able to be under gates. Okay, after landing checklists.
Radar and
Sierra Papa Whisky, ekujecie wiatr 90 stopni 8 węzłów, pas 1-1 lądować zezwalam. Lądowanie zawróćcie zwolnić w Charlie.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, this stand 11 is taken.
Wiatr 90 stopni 8 węzłów.
I think I have the. Yeah, let's do the 1-2. Oh, the reason why it's taken is because I have the. Yeah, I have the traffic there. The static traffic. Damn it. Okay, hold on. Let me just see. Okay, so let's do apron. Oh man, this is not good. This is not good. Wroclaw, Tower Lufthansa 126. Is it possible to hit the stand 17?
Stand 17 is closed by Nathan.
Lufthansa 126, roger. Yeah, we just had a static aircraft there on the other stand.
Take first 3 stands on your left.
Roger, yeah, we'll take the stand number 10 then Lufthansa 126. Yeah, let's take 110. Okay, here we go. Taxi light off. But I don't know why wingspan 36 meters. I think that's probably us. I gotta remember the wingspan. I don't know what the wingspan is on the A320. Okay, so let's see 110. But I cannot request. I cannot select 10 for some reason. Yeah, I gotta fix the scenery. Let's see if there's something that I could do here. Yeah, ground services. Oh well. I guess we'll park without guidance. That's fine. And here we go. We're gonna self-park. All right, let's go ahead and shut down. I guess we could request services here at 10. Let's deboarding. Yeah, let's deboarding. All right, everyone, welcome to Wroclaw. Don't go away. We're gonna debrief in a bit, and we're gonna watch the replay. Yeah, speed brake were disarmed. Yes, you're backtracking because in real life they're yeah. Yeah, the intersection is closed. Yeah, at Alpha 1. I'm not sure why Alpha 1 is closed. Would have been nice. And there's no way to backtrack. There's no backtracking sort of area there, so I had to just do it in the middle of the runway. But anyways, once again, thank you so much, everybody, and thanks for your support. Once again, I think I missed to pull reverse before nose gear touched. Yeah, I did that. That's not a good thing to do, I know. And that's probably why the nose gear was, nose gear was hesitant. So the landing was not great, I'd say. Not great, not great. So we're gonna learn. We're gonna learn today again. I'm gonna learn. Okay, let's do parking checklist. Parking checklists. Let's go ahead and do that.
Parking brake or chocks.
Set.
Engines.
Off.
Wing lights.
Off.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Parking checklist completed.
All right. Cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the debrief. I was hoping this would be a nice landing. Oh man, for the video, but it's okay. Okay, it's never, you know, it's never perfect. Okay. How was your flight out of 10? You guys be the judges. I don't know. I don't know. We survived, you know, it's good. I'm going to get working officer. It's a FS2 crew. It's called FS2 crew. Okay, so we flew from Bremen today all the way to Wroclaw. So both airports are not busy, so we only have one runway. It's kind of nice. I was expecting for this to be a bit more busier than usual, but it wasn't busy. That was really nice. How do you do that? Voice attack. Voice attack? Shoot. No, it's not a voice attack. Thanks so much, by the way, for following. And yeah, so this was Nürnberg to Alpha 2 Mike departure. Flew all the way to Wroclaw. And by the way, thanks everybody for lovely comments, and we even got some subscribers today on Twitch. We got some gifted subs. We had some tips and all that. Thank you. And if you want to watch the replay, stick around, because on the replay we're going to show you how we landed. And yes, thank you, M. Talone, for reminding me to show you the settings. And here we go. So landed in Wroclaw, and here landed in runway 11, and then just backtracked to go on Charlie, and then here we got at the stand number 10. Because I do have some static aircraft on the scenery, not all stands are available, but yeah, look at that. We even got some people walking out of the gate. And of course, if we open the doors now and we say goodbye to everybody, as always, captains usually, or first officer usually stands there and says good nabin, bye bye, danke schön, blah 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 blah. We're gonna do that. So good job, Cap. When will you fly to Colombia? Colombia, maybe during the weekdays. So weekdays is usually Colombia, things like Caribbean, North America. So app on the map I use is called 4Flight. I fly with this app in real life, so that's why I use it. I don't suggest you guys buy it because it's expensive. Anyways, for side stick, okay, side stick sensitivity. I know you guys been asking me many times, and this is specifically dedicated to MTLON. So if we go into sensitivity settings, this is what my sensitivity settings are. Yeah, I guess, yeah. So we have the left X and Y axis. So minus 58, minus 45, and then dead zone is at 9, right? So like, so because this is MOSA, right? It gets very you know, it gets very sensitive. I guess I should probably decrease the dead zone here a little bit more. Yeah, maybe like that. Actually, you know what? 9 seems to be fine. So yeah, these are the settings. I don't know why this is not actually centered. It's supposed to be like this, but it's not. I guess it's the sticks problem, which you gotta recalibrate it. But that's the settings. So I hope how much is it? You're gonna answer, everyone. Answer. Do you have any questions? Okay, do you have any questions specifically? How much what is? Because I can tell you, the MCDU about $800 US. This is about roughly around about 2,000, I think 2,500, something like that. It's actually, this one's a very expensive piece. Now this one is expensive because it's got the most realistic Airbus feel I've ever seen on an FCU. I even like it more than Skylarky, actually. This one, it's from Cockpit Simulator. In Cockpit Simulator, they're very nice. They're very expensive, but they're very nice. And the overhead panel right here, it's about, I think right now it's about $1,300, somewhere like that. Sometimes it's on sales from Skylarky. It's fully metal, all the metal switches, you know, and all that good stuff. My PC is probably the most expensive thing here. It is 9950 X3D with 64 gigs of RAM, DDR5, and a 5090. 5090 probably is the most expensive piece. I got it for 4,000 Canadian dollars. You know, I almost feel like I sold a kidney for it because it was ridiculously expensive. And I had to, and not only that it was expensive, it was really hard to get. I had to freaking like be in this Discord with alerts, and when the alerts came out, when it was available locally, I had to run to the store, and 3 times I was not able to buy the card. So, you know, it was horrible. It was horrible. Then I got the card and I'm like, oh my god, I just spent $4,000 on the video card. Oh my goodness. Buy a full shell. No, I don't think I would buy a full shell because, yeah, 4 gigs not enough nowadays. Such a PC already, yeah. RAM's going crazy. Exactly. So the PC is about 7,000 Canadian. I assembled it myself. It was my own assembly. I like assembling my own PCs. Ever since the 2000s, I always loved to do it. It's so therapeutic, you know, when you put the motherboard in and CPU, and you know, you fiddle with BIOS and there's problems. So funny. Need the final vectors. ATC. Hey, how's it going? Roscode. Привет. Awesome, Roscode. I met Roscode at FES weekend. So, by the way, Roscode, are you coming to a FES weekend? Because I'm coming to a FES weekend, by the way, and Eugene is coming to a FES weekend. And I hope you guys, I'll see you guys at a FES weekend because this is the biggest European flight simulation event. It will happen in Netherlands. So, it's about, I don't even know how far it is from Amsterdam. It's called Lelystad. And it's, I think it's about, I don't know how many kilometers, but it is about like what? Eugene, what was it, like 40 minutes away from Amsterdam? I think it was a 40-minute train ride. Yeah, so I'll be there. I'll be at Lelystad, and I'll be mostly at around wing control booth. So you'll be able to find me rocking the wing control merch. So I'll be there with wing control. Oh, 20 to 30 minutes. Yeah. So not 40. Okay. Yeah, I forgot already. It's been a while. So yes, FS weekend is where things will happen. And lots of new announcements are going to happen. And I'm excited to be there. And this will be the biggest event for flight simulation. If you're in Europe, man, you guys in Europe are so lucky. All you need to do is buy like a Ryanair ticket for 50 euros and you're there. You know, for me, I gotta fly like an international flight, and it's like 7 hours of flying. Yeah, hope Wind Control announces overhead panel. Oh, I hope so too. I don't know. I'm looking at a hotel near the main train station just to make it easier. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, so you'll be staying in Amsterdam? I think you'll be staying at the nearby city. So it's yet to be determined. So yes, what Wind Control will be announcing, I will know before the announcement, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. But anyways, let's go ahead and do the replay, shall we? All right, so we are good now. GPU is disconnected, chocks and cones disconnected. We're gonna get this Airbus disconnected, and let's reset the position. What to do in the list? I have no idea. No idea. I don't think there's much to do. Yeah, but Amsterdam was fun, man. It was so much fun. So much fun. But because I'm coming with Control, yeah, I have to stay with the team. So, do you think it's ever going to happen in England's flight event? Yes, we're gonna do like British Airways if you guys want to, or Ryanair, you know, or EasyJet maybe, something like that. Okay, let's get this plane ready. I'm gonna get all the lights on, beacon on, and let's get final state to ready activate. Yes, 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 yes. Here we go. I'm gonna flash the lights. Here it is. Would you dare to fly from London to KL? You mean like, what's KL? What's KL? What is KL? I don't know what KL is. Charlotte maybe? What is that? ECLT? But I think it's a bit of a long way, man. Like, it's Charlotte. All right, so let's go ahead and do the replay. Replay time. Replay time. If you guys want to see the replay in the highest quality, in 2K quality, you head over to Twitch if you want. So yeah, see, yeah, 380 G&G you just followed. Appreciate you guys following in Twitch. How many people do we have on Twitch, by the way, watching? Do we have people on Twitch watching? 13. Okay, that's not bad. It's not bad. It's not ideal, but it's not bad. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and do that. 3, 2, 1, boom! And here we go. We just teleported back to the replay. And what I'm gonna do... Oh yeah, nice. Over here is better than YouTube. I left YouTube over here. Nice, nice, perfect. Yeah, exactly. Like, Twitch has the better quality. And I just, I got accepted to stream in 2K, so that was nice. That was nice for them to give me that ability. So, I'm actually using Twitch footage for reels and shorts. Okay, so what first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna watch the landing from the passenger view. Let's see how frightening it was from YouTuber. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. You're my favorite streamer. Oh, cheers. Thank you so much. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this. And I think you did. That's good. All right, so here's the landing from the passenger. You can see the the wing shakes and all that stuff. And one thing I gotta... Oh, okay, if you're not in the country where quality max is 1080. Oh no. I think you need a VPN, I think, right? All right, here we go. And... Okay, this was okay, but... Yeah, I think I applied the reverse thrust a bit earlier. But other than that, I think it was okay. I think it was like a routine landing, really. And I should have disabled that should have disabled that auto brake. I don't know, for some reason it didn't kick off. This should be Jay. Thank you so much for the £1. It's 80 cents, right? Thank you so much for the generous donation, man. I appreciate it, man. Thanks. Here we go. Here, over here, poppies look all right. They look all right. Okay, let's see. All right, almost right on the. Okay, there we go. Just corrected that with the rudders. Did I have the reversers on for such a long time? There it is. Might be a replay glitch, but yeah. Yeah, I think it was alright. I don't know why it started to drift to the left. I think I was hesitant as to where I'll do that that backtrack. Okay, let's do the favorite angle you guys like the best. I'm gonna do that angle. Yeah, this one. And by the way, if you're on Twitch, you see the best angle for this. Actually, yeah, on YouTube you do too, so that's okay. Oh, it logs you out. Oh no. I think it was okay. I guess I didn't apply enough brake pressure to kick off the, okay, pulled the nose gear and then slammed it. I know, it's horrible. I should just let the nose gears settle.
300. Don't sink.
Okay, no, don't mind the.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Don't mind the pull-outs. It's not river visual. Yes, river visual, man.
40, 20,
Alexei, I think you're the one that sent me the river visual approach, right? Ah, and then slammed the nose. Yeah, the reverse thrust. Yeah. So I guess that's really realistic. I should have not done that. So was it a good landing? I don't know. I'm a bit hesitant to say that it was a good one. Yes, see? Alexei is right. Oh yeah, man. That was a cool video, man. I love the video. That was a cool video, man. I got it. So yes, let's do the river visual and CRJ. I haven't flown CRJ for such a long time. I'm gonna get the CRJ back on streams. Aircraft does what you say. Oh, yeah, that was a slammer for sure. That was a slammer. Okay, let's see from the nose gear side. Okay, let's see. That was a slammer, yeah. Oh, and then there it is. Oh man, this angle makes it look so bad too. I think it's fine. Yeah, the PVH landing good enough for government work. Yep, that's right. Yeah. I guess. Yep. Anyways. the most important thing is that we survived, right? That's the most important thing. Survival is the most important thing in the streams. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's been happening with YouTube lately, but it's strange. Raf Rory, shout out to Raf Rory. Here's the shout out. I did it. Spurs BK 2507. Hello, hello. All right, that's it. That was the flight. I hope you liked it. I gotta run. I don't like the fly-by-wire A320X. Just after flying Fenix, I think it's not that great. But I do like the fly-by-wire A380. So any landing you survive is good landing. Exactly, right? Exactly. So yeah, Fenix is much better. Absolutely. Not all landings are great. It's a lot of captains will tell you that sometimes it's just one of those days where you just don't nail it. In real life, that is. That's true. Where'd you download the flight checklist? So I use JD checklist. This is the JD laminated JD's checklist. It's my kind of remix of it. I like it. It gives me, like, you know, if I have a brain fart at some time, I just kind of glance at it and be like, oh yeah, that's the next step. Especially when I haven't touched the airplane for a while. I tend to forget. It's because I'm always looking at comments. I'm always trying to switch context. I kind of use this checklist just for that. And of course I have my little friend here, Alicia. We haven't flown with Brian Steve for a while. We also have Brian Steve, but Brian Steve has been fired many times. But he's gonna fly with us on the Boeing. So Brian Steve is gonna be the Boeing first officer. But yeah, the Alicia or Luca, they help us out. She helps me out enormously because she does some of FO duties, not all of them. So I still do flaps, I still do all the other stuff, and she just kind of helps me on certain things and tells me when I do things wrong, and helps me read out the checklist. Anyways, thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Hopefully this upcoming week I'll stream during the weekdays, but otherwise have yourself a great and productive week ahead, and I'll see you at the Fest weekend if you guys are coming. That's the most important thing. And thanks for your support on Twitch. Truly appreciate it. So thank you, thank you, and see ya.
693 wind 2505, clear takeoff for 106 left. Alpha Delta Echo Tower, good morning. Caution jet loss, line up for 106 left. Lane still in position to 8 north.
We've flown the route, we've touched down clean, from startup flow to landing scene. Checklist done and gates are near, but hey, before you disappear, give it a like if you felt the ride.
Heavy Tower, good morning, line up runway 06 left.
We're going to line up 06 left for air transit 326.
Route 17.